Today we're going to be putting Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin in the same team for their whole careers. Can these two become a dynamic Asian fusion duo and win championships? Let's find out. Alright, if you're new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this one, guys. So, I have put Jeremy Lin and Yao Ming in the upcoming NBA draft. Let's take a look at the mock draft. As you guys can see, they're both the top rated players coming into this draft. Yao Ming number 1 and Jeremy Lin the second player in the draft. I'm obviously going to put them in the same team, so whichever team chooses to draft Yao Ming or Jeremy Lin first, that's the team they're going to be staying for their respective careers. Alright, taking a look at the scouting, we see Yao Ming is averaging 31.17 boards. Jesus Christ, so over in the CBA, he's doing very well. And Jeremy Lin in college, he's averaging 23 and 11 assists. So hopefully he ends up being kind of like a Stockton for Yao Ming. Alright, we're heading to the NBA draft. Let's see who ends up getting the number 1 pick. And it's actually going to be the Hawks. So does that mean Jeremy Lin, Trae Young, and Yao Ming all together in one team? That's crazy. Atlanta Hawks are now on the clock. Let's see. And they end up picking Yao Ming. I mean, as if there was any question. And number 2, let's see, it ends up being Jeremy Lin. But let's just stop this and we'll put Jeremy Lin and Yao Ming together in the Hawks. All right, man. Looking at the team, we see Trae Young point guard, Jeremy Lin shooting guard, Zachariah Rice-Shisha, if that's how you pronounce his name, I don't know. Jalen Johnson, power forward, and Yao Ming, of course, at the center position. Obviously, Daniels was starting at shooting guard, but I decided to put Jeremy Lin on, and we'll see if the CPU ends up leaving him on. He could play terribly and Dyson Daniels gets back on. So game number 1, let me simulate, and we do win it convincingly, 125-108. Let's see the debut game for Jeremy Lin. Had 18 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, and very efficient shooting splits, 8 of 13, 2 of 3. And Yao Ming, 12 points, I'd want more, but he's still a rookie, and 10 boards he gave us. Halfway through the season, we are second in the East with 39 wins and 18 losses, and that makes us 4th in the league. So we're doing very well, considering this is their rookie season. Looking at the team, Trae Young still leads us with points per game, and let's try and find the guys. So Yao Ming, 17 points, and Jeremy Lin, they're pretty much identical, 17.4 points per game. These two are averaging. Yao Ming chipping in 10 boards, and Jalen with 6 assists. End of the season, Victor Wembanyama is the MVP, 27, 11, and 5 assists, shooting very efficient as well, 54% from the field, 88% from the free throw line. But it's not about him. We see Yao Ming ends up winning Rookie of the Year. 18 points, 10 boards, very efficient splits, 54% from the field, and 87% from the free throw line. So unfortunately, Jeremy Lin does not end up winning it, but Yao Ming, man, the league is about to get wrecked. For the all rookie team selections, obviously we have Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin, so they both end up getting that. We ended up finishing off being the 2nd seed. So let's just simulate the plan because we don't care about that. Round 1, we are going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Game number 1 was a win for us and a very, very close game, man. Yao Ming in his debut in the playoffs put up 26-6, 1 assist, and Jeremy Lin chipped in 14 points. So it's pretty hard for Jeremy Lin to score because we still got Trae Young, man. So we're pretty much not worried for offense. We don't really need Jeremy Lin for that. But he is chipping in with 7 assists. Game number 2 was an absolute thrashing, 130-113. Let's see who did the business. Jeremy Lin this time, 32, 2 and 7 assists, shooting 12 of 16 from the free throw line and 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. And Yao Ming with 27 and 9 and Trae Young with 21 and 9. Yeah, this trio pretty much is unstoppable. Game number 3, we're just going to simulate. We end up winning. We're up 3-0. I'm not worried about the Cleveland Cavaliers now. Do we end up sweeping? Yes, we do. Round number 2, we are going up against Josh Giddey, if he's still there. Yes, he is. If you guys watch my videos, you know very well Josh Giddey gives us trouble in these simulations. I mean, he is representing us Australians, so I'm happy with that. But he's mad annoying. We can really never get a win against him. But they've also inquired James Harden. Are you kidding me, man? Jeremy Lin, you got to step up right now. Surprisingly, game number 1 was a win, 121-110. Let's check the scores right now. Jeremy Lin had a very bad game, 9 points, and 3 of 9 from the field. So I guess James Harden was locking him up. I don't know. He's not really a defender. But Jalen Johnson chipped in with 28 points, Yao Ming with 20 and 8, and Trae Young also had a pretty bad game, but he had 9 assists. Game number 2, we are down by 3 points. I decided to jump in. We were winning actually a lot at the start, but look at us. We're not playing defense. Luckily, Kobe White did not get that in. All right, here's Harden. Nice find to Kobe White. Where's the defense? Yao Ming, get down there. Jeremy Lin. Nice find to Yao Ming, the Asian fusion connection. Nice screen from Vucevic. Harden puts up a mid-range J, misses it. Yao Ming, you got to grab the board. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Jeremy Lin cutting. Nice find to Lin. Cuts the lead down to 1. Jalen Johnson to Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin gets clamped by Harden, but finds Yao Ming in the paint. Yes! Trying to force his way in. Harden dancing, steps back. Jeremy Lin playing some tremendous defense right now in Harden. But where's the help in the paint, man? You got to reward Jeremy Lin for that. If he ever sets screens in this simulation. Nice find to Jalen Johnson. Yao Ming puts up a wild shot, ends up going in. Are you kidding me? Yao Ming with the clutch shot. Away from Jeremy Lin though. Yao Ming is looking like a clown out there on the defensive end. Are you kidding, man? All right, 19 seconds left. Jeremy Lin with the ball. I hope 2K does not make this guy put up a stupid ass shot. And it looks like it's holding for the last second shot. We are only down by 1 point, so this better be a clutch shot, man. Nice screen from Yao. Jeremy Lin. No, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I thought Jeremy Lin was gonna pull up a mid-range J. Oh my God, man. First free throw for Vucevic is good. Second free throw is off. They have to put up a wild shot. Jeremy Lin puts it up, misses it down, bro. Jeremy Lin cost us that game. It's also so unfortunate because looking at the box score, Jeremy Lin was the one who pretty much clutched it up as well. He made some very good plays, 28 points, 8 assists. Trae Young, 27 points, 6 assists. And Yao Ming, I don't know. I think I'm giving both of them a blame, Jeremy Lin and Yao Ming, because Jeremy Lin, he had some good clutch plays when he came on. And Yao Ming, he was a defensive liability. All right, game number 3, we're down by 1 point, and we make good plays. Rice pulls up on 3. I don't know why he would do that, man. Step inside. James Harden, left wide open, cashes in the 3-pointer. Here's Jalen with the ball now. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson trying to find Yao. Ends up turning the ball over. I know they got a really tall player in, but they just keep making these wild ass passes, assuming that Yao will catch it. Harden with the ball now. Harden dancing. Harden stepping back. Pass it to, I can't pronounce his name. Okoro with the ball now. Passes it out. Nice steal. Can we run? Run. Pass it to Lin in the corner. No. Okay, at least we got it in. And he found Yao. He didn't see that pass. I saw it. Jalen, good. No, not really a screen from Yao Ming. Jalen with the ball, dancing on Harden. Jalen all the way to the rack, finishes it on Harden's head. Harden, nice find to Vucevic. 57 seconds left. Kobe White tweens all the way to the rack. Can he finish? Yes, he can with contact. Oh man, 45 seconds left. Down by 4. Yao, 10, fades, cashes that in. Harden tween. Harden, nice find to Okoro. Here's Okoro now. Okoro to Vucevic. Yao Ming, play some defense. Yao Ming, you better not get lost in the sauce. Yao Ming, stay in the paint. Look what happens when you don't stay in the paint. That was lucky. 19 seconds left. Jeremy Lin with the ball. Is he going to hold for the last shot, or is he going to turn it over like last game? They're still trusting him with the ball, even though he made a mistake last game. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Jeremy Lin! Yes! Let's go! Jeremy Lin has just redeemed himself, man. Last game, he turned it over. This game, he clutched it up and tied the game. 2 seconds left. I mean, 0.2 seconds left. That was not going. Passes to Vucevic in the paint. Jeremy Lin came for help, but he left Harden wide open. Jeremy Lin all the way to the rack. No defense at all from the Bulls. Oh, nice steal from Daniel. Fuck, I can't even pronounce this. Daniel Dyson. Nice steal to Jeremy Lin. Let's go, man. Hustling down 2-1. Okoro all the way to Harden and 1. Yao Ming in the paint now. Gets double. Passes it out to Daniels. Loses the ball, but Yao Ming is there for the recovery and finishes it. Bro, This game is making me trip over my words today, boys. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Harden with the ball. Nice spin. Nice find to Vucevic. Oh my God, James Harden. All right, we got Harden with the ball right now. Nice screen from Vucevic. Nice find back to him. And Yao Ming, man, he really needs to work on his defense. I get the CBA was different and he's still a rookie. But bro, what are you doing? You're not a perimeter defender. Stay in the damn paint. Lin finds Yao. That's that connection there. Harden, nice steal from Yao. Let's go. Dyson Daniels, what are you going to do with the ball? Steps back, passes it to Jeremy Lin, who tries to find Yao. He keeps trying to do the stupid passes. Jay Lin, relax. Harden, pull up mid-range Jay, bricks it, but Bulls Lin is there to put it up. Where's the defense? We need Yao back there, man. 6-point lead. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. What is Yao doing? Why does he not just keep doing that? He literally bodied the hell out of Vucevic. Jeremy Lin with the ball, steps back. Jeremy Lin passes to Yao Ming. Yao Ming all the way to the rack. Let's go. Vucevic with the screen on Jeremy Lin. Oh my God, look at Yao. Yao has no IQ to play defense, boys. What is going on? Yao Ming, you're not a perimeter defender, my guy. Just stay in the paint. Down by 4 points, 16 seconds left. What shot are they putting up now? Jeremy Lin all the way to the rack, blows it out. Yeah, the game's over, boys. All right, man, since this is a long video, we're just gonna simulate that next game. We end up tying the series. Yao Ming put up 26 and 10, and Jeremy Lin had a stinker, but he had 10 assists. Game number 5, can we win this? Game number 5, they end up winning. Let's check the scores. Harden went crazy, 32 and 7, and for us, Yao Ming, 23 and 11, and Jeremy Lin, man, only 9 points. He had 9 assists though, but only 9 points. Come on. Game number 6. Can we come back from this? Game number 6, we end up losing. You know what? That's a pretty good run. Like I said before, guys, I didn't think we were going to actually make it that far in the first playoff run, but it is what it is, man. All right, start of season 2, we got Yao Ming rated at 91 overall right now, so he's one of the best centers in the league. And Jeremy Lin goes up to an 87 rated player, also one of the best guards in the league. Hopefully that rating is enough for us to kind of make a push and maybe Jeremy Lin or Yao Ming start winning some regular season awards. But yeah, let's continue simulating. End of season number 2, Victor Wembanyama is MVP once again. Let's see, and this guy Josh Giddey, I don't want to see his face, man. Yeah, defensive player of the year also goes to Victor Wembanyama. I don't think Yao is going to win those anytime sooner. He might end up developing as a better defender, but currently not right now. So season 2 saw us being third in the league, and guys, look at this. The Bulls, like I said, Josh Giddey and crew, they're always giving me a run for my money in these simulations. Trae Young is still leading us in scoring, Yao Ming is third, and Jeremy Lin is second. With assists, it's still Trae Young, but Jeremy Lin is a close second. Round number 1, we're going up against Detroit, who were in the finals last season, I believe. I don't know if they won, I forgot which team won. But yeah, we're going up against a very good team there. Game number 1, we end up winning, but not by that much. We were ahead by so much, by the way, but Detroit came in clutch. Game number 2 was another win for us, 114 to 103. Let's check the scores. Jeremy Lin put up 29, 3 and 5, and 10 of 16 shooting, very efficient. Trae Young being the 6th man, 29 points as well, and Yao Ming had a double-double. Nice screen from Yao. Dyson Daniels, can he go all the way? Nice find to Yao, ties up the game. Oh my God, guys, I just realized they had Giannis Antetokounmpo on their team right now, so I don't know how they're losing by... like they're losing 2-0 to us, but they have Giannis and Cade Cunningham together. Nice steal, by the way, from Yao Ming, by the way. Yao Ming grabs the board. Can he put it up? Yes, he does. He makes Giannis look like a baby. Oh, nice find to Giannis, who dunks it on Jalen Johnson. Jeremy Lin is currently on the bench right now. Trae, nice find to Jalen Johnson, converts the and 1. This is a very clutch free throw. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Increases the lead to 3. All right, 21 seconds left. Jeremy Lin finally checked back in. Thomas with the ball. Cam Thomas. This team is stacked for Detroit. I don't know how they're losing 2-0 to us. Oh, nice poke, but they still end up getting it. Cade Cunningham dancing on Jay Lin. Cade Cunningham passes that to Owens. Owens to Larivia. Tremendous defense from our team. Giannis nearly wins the rebound. I don't know how, but Yao Ming is going to the free throw line. End of game 3, by the way. We saw Giannis put up 46 and 13, so I guess he wasn't actually getting bullied by Yao. And over for our side, we got Jeremy Lin with 29 and 7, Trae Young with 27 and 11, and Yao Ming putting up a stinker, only 16 points. All right, we're up 3-0. I'm just going to simulate the rest of the game. And yeah, we end up sweeping the first round. Hopefully we make it past the second round unlike last year, but we're still kind of, rookies, so I don't really mind if we don't. Simulate the round. Who are we going up against? Victor Wembanyama and the Brooklyn Nets with Donovan Mitchell. So that's a dynamic duo as well. Game number 1 was a 13-point loss for us. A bit disappointing. Oh my God, Donovan Mitchell put up 42 points. So it wasn't even Wembanyama. And now for us, Yao Ming finished with 27 and 9, and Lin 21 and 11. Game number 2, another loss for us, down. That's pretty disappointing. I don't know how we're losing to this team. And the other team was much more stacked. Like Wemby, I guess, 40 and 15 on Yao's head. And now for us, Yao Ming, I don't know what's going on with him, guys. He's a defensive liability. 12 points only, 4 turnovers, 3 blocks. Like, what is going on with Yao? Wow, guys. This was an embarrassing loss. Once again, 127 to 103. Let's check the box score. Jalen Johnson was the leading scorer, Yao Ming with 20 points, and Jalen only 15 points, and 5 of 10. That's efficient, but we need to have more aggressive scoring nights from Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin. All right, game number 4. Let's just simulate because we're pretty much lost. Oh, we actually ended up winning. What? How? It was Jalen Johnson, Yao Ming. I mean, a collective effort. We ended up getting eliminated 109 to 93. Pretty embarrassing. But like I said, it's year 2 only, boys. So we shouldn't really be stressing. 19 points from Trey, 16 and 13 from Yao Ming, and Jalen only 13 points. Yeah, we need more aggression from these two. Okay, start of the next season, Jeremy Lin now shot up to an 89 rated player, and Yao Ming shot up to a 92 rated player. Trae Young has gone down, so he's only an 85 rated player. But hopefully this season we pick it up, boys. Come on. At this point, this should be a Victor Wembanyama simulation because this guy is going crazy. Another MVP for him. Let's see if Gilbert Arenas. Oh, I thought that was Gilbert Arenas. Anyway, let's see if Yao Ming gets a defensive, and no, he doesn't. He goes to Victor Wembanyama once again. So he's pretty much the GOAT right now. We were pretty good. Points a game, it's actually this guy, Zachariah Rysiccha, however you pronounce his name, and Jeremy Lin. Game number 1, let's simulate. We end up losing. Oh, okay. And it was not that convincingly, but it is what it is. Daniel, like, what is going on, boys? What is going on? Jeremy Lin and Yao Ming are all the way at the bottom. What the hell? Game number 2, let's simulate. They end up taking, oh my God, is this going to be the duo that never wins a championship? Jeremy Lin, he had a good game, same as Yao Ming, and Raisha, he put up 28. So I guess this team is just better than us. Game number 3, boys, was a complete, utter thrashing, 156 to 101. I guess we're undermatched, and I was literally underestimating this team, but Paulo Banchero put up 46 and 10, Desmond Bain put up 32.4, and Frank Wagner put up 24, 6 and 9. Ridiculous. Look at this. Jalen Suggs as well, 21. We are getting cooked, man. Yao Ming did a good game, 32 and 12. Jeremy Lin, where are you, bro? Where are you? 2 points in 23 minutes. 0 of 7 from the field. 0 of 2 from the 3-point line. This is his first official stinker in the playoffs. So we're down 3-0. We're just going to simulate the playoffs because we're not coming back from being down 3-0. And we get eliminated. We get swept. We don't even win one game. And we've got San Antonio and the Brooklyn Nets in the finals. And Wemby ends up getting a revenge on the team that drafted him. This guy is the GOAT. Start of season 4, Jeremy Lin is still an 89 rated player. And Yao Ming has shot up to a 93 overall rated player. Trae Young is still in the team. He's decreased down to an 84 rated player. So this team is pretty much lacking defense from the big man era because Yao Ming, he's sorry. He's so sorry. We've seen the simulations. And we just need consistency in offense from Jeremy Lin and Dyson Daniels, as well as that other Zachariah guy. Did they keep him? It looks like they didn't even keep him. So we're cooked. This season, we see Jalen Brunson winning the MVP. Trae Young ends up winning 6th Man of the Year, putting up 20 and 6 assists, shooting very efficiently as well. Jeremy Lin ends up making 2nd team All-NBA. And Yao Ming makes a defensive team, the first team as well. And he shot up to a 94 rated player. And I believe Jeremy Lin shot up to a 91. So this could be our year, boys. We were first in the East with 57 wins and 25 losses. So like I said, this could be our season. Round 1, we're going up against Milwaukee Bucks, the team that originally drafted Jeremy Lin. Let's see who's in their team. They got Scoot Henderson, who shot up to a 92 overall rated player. Dalton Connect, an 85 rated player. I mean, their team is all right, but we should easily win this. But Hey, last season, I thought we should have won, but it didn't happen. Game number 1, we end up taking. Was it convincing? Yeah, not really. 124-19. Jeremy Lin put up 25, 6, and 4. Who is this? Chris Wagner. I guess we got him. He put up 24 and 10. Game number 2, we end up losing 139-121. Like I said, boys, it seems like teams that are really, they look like nothing on paper, they give us the money. Who is this? I don't even know the players we have. They're just auto-generated players. Phil Starks was the leading scorer with 24 points. Jeremy Lin with 21 and 13 assists. And Yao Ming, bro, like I said, we need this. I don't know if this is going to be a dynamic duo, guys. Game number 3, we end up losing by 8 points. Are you kidding me, man? And it was Ryan Rollins who put up 23 for the win, and Dalton Connect put up 21. But for us, Jeremy Lin had a solid game, 27 and 8. Yao Ming, man, he is yet to be consistent in scoring, boys. 22 minutes. Why is he only playing 22 minutes? First of all, so he has a strained left hip. Wow. So this season might be already a loss. All right, this game we end up winning by 8 points only, but I guess we're doing it for Yao because Jeremy Lin put up 34, 5, and 9, and Yao Ming with the hip strain still put up 27 and 11. Finally, he's doing something. Game number 5, we end up winning 128-104. That's what I like to see, boys. Let's see. Okay, it wasn't even Jeremy Lin, but Jalen Johnson put up 21. Jeremy Lin with a double-double, and Yao Ming with 17 and 9. Game number 6 was a complete thrashing, 161-123. Jesus Christ, that was a really high-scoring game. Jeremy Lin in a clutch game put up 45 and 7 assists. Yao Ming with 23 and 13. On to round number 2, which we can never get past. Who are we facing? We are facing Tyrese Maxey and Dylan Harper with the Philadelphia 76ers. So I'm not going to jinx this because this auto-generated player, JP Sloan, he's 96 rated. And I think we actually might be cooked. Game number 1, another high-scoring game, 151-137. We end up taking the W. Let's check the box score. Yao Ming with 26. This Jalen Johnson with 29 and 10. And Jeremy Lin with a double-double as well. So very high-scoring game for our team. Starks with the ball now. Starks passes it to Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin working on okay, nice pass. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that ended up working, but it did. Passes it to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson gets locked up, has to put up a wild shot. Yao with the ball, dunks it. Let's go. Oh, nice find to Williams. He's Wolf trying to force his way in. Wolf gets locked up. Wolf with the ball. Passes it to Maxey. Maxey, can you play some defense, Jeremy Lin? Come on, man. Down by 3. 27 seconds left. Here's Lin. Lin, nice find to Starks. Starks dunks it on Wolf. Second free throw is also good. So, 3-point game. Here's Lin with the ball now. Lin. What the fuck was that, bro? Nah, bro. 2K, I swear to God, 2K is one of the dumbest simulation games of all time. Why on earth would Jeremy Lin fade away from the logo? Game number 3 was another loss for us, 145-134. This is disappointing. It looks like we're going to be one of those, dynamic duos that never make it past the second round. Let's see for us. Jeremy Lin, 18 points. Like I said, not aggressive. Yao Ming, once again, not aggressive, but he's injured, so I'll give him some slack this season. Game number 4 was another loss for us, man. 151-146. Yeah, Yao Ming, once again, not aggressive. Jeremy Lin, once again, not aggressive. All right, we're pretty much down 3-1. We're not coming back from those. We'll simulate the round. We end up winning this game, okay. Are we going to come back down from 3-1? Are we going to come back? No, we end up losing. Okay, so on to season number 5. All right, end of season number 5. Cooper Flag is the MVP. Let's check out if... No, we're just not going to win Defensive Player of the Year if Wembanyama is still in the league. This season, Jeremy Lin ends up being first All-NBA team once again. Does Yao Ming make the cut? He makes first team defensive team, so that's at least something. This season, we were pathetic. We were the 7th seed in the East, so I have no high hopes for us at all. So we are in the play-in, and we're going up against the Brooklyn Nets, who still have Victor Wembanyama, of course. So we're just going to use Simcast. And we actually ended up winning, which is surprising, 139-128. Jeremy Lin put up 27 and 8. Yao Ming with 23 and 10. And Trae Young, yeah, he's not really playing anymore, but 15 and 4. Round 1, we're going up against the Bulls, and you guys already know, I've told you multiple times, I do not trust us against the Bulls anytime I do a simulation. Josh Giddey, like I said, game number 1, they take. Game number 2, they take. Game number 3, they take. Game number 4, we take. But yeah, we're down 3-1 already, so we are just... This is ridiculous, man. Like, we've already been eliminated. And by the way, before we end up moving on to season number 6, this guy was just in the Hawks. He ended up leaving, joining the Clippers, and he wins Finals MVP. So Yao Ming and Jeremy Lin are clearly the problem. All right, man. End of the season, I'm pretty sure we didn't even make the playoffs. We are falling down. We literally peaked when we started our careers. So let's just take a look at the standing. Yep, we're second last in the Eastern Conference, 28 wins and 54 losses. So yeah, year number 6 wasn't really good. So on to the next one, guys. Year number 7, pretty much the same thing. I don't think we even made the playoffs once again. And as you guys can see, Jeremy Lin is not making the first All-NBA squad anymore, which that's a bit telling. End of season 8, we do see Jeremy Lin end up being in the NBA All-First team. That's a good sign. He averaged 27 points and 7 assists. This is what I like to see, man. I don't know if we made the playoffs though. Yeah, we didn't. End of season 9, we didn't even make the playoffs, but I don't blame them. Yao Ming is injured, and I am starting to see these two players are regressing. Yao went from a 93 rated player to the start of the season, I believe he was 90. And Jeremy Lin, he's been pretty much around 90, 91. He keeps fluctuating. And yeah, I guess they're decreasing in overall, which means they suck. All right, man. End of season 10, Jeremy Lin once again makes All-NBA first team. And no sign of Yao Ming. He hasn't made any teams, even defensive teams. So he's kind of fallen off. And once again, season 10, we are not even in the playoffs or play-in. This has been so far one of the worst simulations I've done of any players, really. All right, man. End of season 18. These two have went 18 years pro together, and they have nothing to show for it. Never got out of the second round, and pretty much the last 7 or so years I've been filming, they haven't done anything. Literally nothing. Taking a look at Yao Ming's records, he has 4-time All-Star appearances, 1-time All-NBA second team, and 1-time All-NBA third team. He has 4 All-NBA first team defense and 1 second team defense. And he also obviously won Rookie of the Year against Jeremy Lin. For Jeremy, he's a 6-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA first team, 3-time All-NBA second team, 1-time All-NBA third team, and 1-time All-NBA rookie team. So that's pretty much it. That's all they've racked up playing together for 18 years. Nothing else. No championships, no MVPs, nothing. I don't know, man. I thought these two were going to be a dynamic duo, Asian fusion, taking over the league, and clearly they have not lived up to the hype. Anyway, man, let me know who you guys want me to see do next. I can partner up different NBA legends or just players that you find interesting. Also, comment any other video suggestions you have and I'll do it, man. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.